Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Emerson, and this is going to be an art vlog. The fit. The socks. Peep the socks. Peep the cat. Boop. First, let's tackle the never-ending mess that is my art table. At this time, I was cutting out a lot of magazine pages for collaging, so every time I cleaned my table, I'd have to organize everything, which can be fun and satisfying to see, but it also takes a lot of time. In the process of cleaning my table, I uncovered some ATCs that I've made, and I laid them all out. These are all of the ATCs that I've made more recently, like the last couple of years, but mostly this year. I'll have to dig out my old ATCs at some point. Do I know where they are? Nope. But it would be really cool to look at them because I used to make them back like the 2010s. So yeah. It felt really nice this year to do a lot of ATCs. I especially did a lot of fall and Halloween ones, which is the entire bottom row. The two with the gourds and the pumpkin and the apples I made from my own art. I think I drew those a couple of years ago around fall time, and I cut them out and made the ATCs with them. I have visited several art supply stores recently. This is in Michael's, and I ended up buying two little items for Christmas crafting. But I've also gone to a few local art supply stores, which are one of my favorite type of stores to be in. Even though I didn't buy anything, I soaked up all that good art inspiration. There's something so satisfying and inspiring seeing all the different types of art supplies together in one little store, especially the rainbow order displays of oil and chalk pastels. Back at home, I am painting acrylic abstract on canvas. I've been doing a lot more experimenting again recently, doing a lot more painting, a lot more abstract painting and abstract drawing, and just making to make, being creative in different ways than I have been before, and it it feels good. It reminds me of, I want to say around 2016, 15 maybe. I was doing like my best. I was making the art I really wanted to make and making content I wanted to make, and I finally feel like I'm getting back to that, and it feels really good. This painting has gone on a little bit of a journey. I really just wanted to try getting back into doing abstract paintings on canvas. Canvas just feels a little more final than paper does for some reason, but I really was doing many different layers and going for it, just going off of how I feel. In the end though, the painting looks different than this. I thought I was done, but because I just don't feel satisfied with it, I feel like I'm not done. So maybe in the future I'll show it again if I ever choose to work on it again. But I'm putting it down for now because I was getting a little bit frustrated with it. OMG, OMG, what is that? It's snow! Snow, snow, snow! Oh my goodness, literally! I'm just so excited. If it's gonna be winter, might as well snow. Now in this part of the video, I want to show you some of my recent art that I've been doing in my sketchbooks and art journals. So I have them right here. This one on the top has some cat scratches on it. Don't know when or how that happened. Well, I know it happened overnight. I don't know how, I don't know whose cat, but they're there. So this one, I don't work in this journal all the time, but I was wanting to get back to it. So I did this page in the spring of this year, and these first couple things I did at the beginning of the year, I'll get back to those pages. But this is more recent. This is like within the last few weeks, and these are definitely like incomplete pages, just a little writing, a little words. This one is these faces that I did in gouache, really just to like try to get back into painting in the sketchbook, and I really like them. And then this page, I don't know what's going on. The swirl, there's a face under there that got messed up. Really, oh, and then this girl with these color pencil girl. But as you can see, very incomplete. I'll probably go back to most of those pages. This is my art journal that I have been showing on my channel here. And I want to show you my recent pages in here. This one is a very abstract piece. I really love it. I really love it. Like, one of my favorite things I've done recently, I think. The colors and the shapes and the mediums, really cool. Having a flick through to see if I can find everything else I've done. This, forgot I made this. This is definitely another, or you know, an incomplete piece that I'll come back to. Just acrylics and oil pastels. For a lot of my abstracts, I like to do like just mixed media, sometimes collage, gouache, acrylic. Oh, this is a little strawberry collage. I did a short on those. And gouache, acrylic, and oil pastels for the most part. Here's another spread I forgot about that I will get back to because it's crazy. Anything else? I feel like that's it. Oh, here's these stamps. I made this bug stamp recently. I also made a short of that I never posted though. Anyway, on to this sketchbook. This is a watercolor book, and I've been doing the most stuff in here. Starting off, the first few I've shown in another video, I think. So, yeah, I just go quickly with those. But yeah, I'm really having a lot of fun leaning back into doing abstract and more mixed media and thinking about the kind of art that I want to make. Here's my Christmas page. This I really just did for fun. Most of the stuff I make is just for fun for me, and then it just turns out sometimes good, sometimes bad. This one's a little crazy, but you know, Christmas stickers and Christmas colors. So it really does what I wanted it to, which was give the Christmas vibe. And then I think this was the one I did in a video. I'll put it up in the cards. Here's another one, similar to that last one, but with some black and gray. Experimenting, figuring out what I like. This one I did another video. I guess I'll link all those. Well, this is a nice Christmas one I did of poinsettia flowers. I really love the watercolor like border, how I painted them, and then like the little gold in the middle. That is it, I think, except for this last page is like a... Actually, I think these were washable markers with water over top. So I want to do something with this, probably like colored pencil. But those are my main sketchbooks. I actually thought of, though, my tiny sketchbook. I've been using my tiny sketchbook a lot, and I really want to make a whole video about my tiny sketchbook. So I'll just do a little quickie flip through this one, starting on this amazing page. I love that page. It's probably one of the only finished pages, along with this one. This is my most recent page that I did. I love it. It's just some splotches, some notes for a potential art series, colored pencil, mixed media as heck. Just really trying to push the limits. Here's some scribbly doodahs, scribbly dibbly doodah days. Some people, some collage. Yeah, I don't want to go into this because I want to make a separate video about this one. So that's most of the artwork that I've been doing recently, especially in my sketchbooks. a lot of abstract, a lot more experimenting, and just having fun, going crazy. And I want to do more of that and share it on here in other videos. But that is going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. Just a little peek into the art that I've been making and a few things I've been doing recently aside from going crazy because Christmas is like 11 days away. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace!